I am still remaining gentle the Yahoo. I am not afraid of any man. I am not afraid of any person. And I want to bring to the notice of Biafrans today. Nkere is a part of the people that whenever they hear our voice, whenever Nkere heard the Biafra Liberation Army's voice, Nkere doesn't look back. Nkere must run around, look around to answer to the men on ground. For those of you that are making contribution, for the contribution that you have been making in the hands of Ngozi Orabueze, Ngozi Orabueze is using all those money, funding Ebubago and the DSS, funding the war that is coming after Biafra Liberation Army. I want to make it clearly today. I came up and swear with my life. After swelling with my life, Ngozi Orabueze with his cabinet, with his people, makes a meeting with the Nigerian government, fought against me to make sure that they bring me down. But thank God for the Chukwu Kabiama. And thank God today, I am dishing out this message directly from my master, the Chief of Army Staff in Biafra land, telling Ngozi Orabueze for him to amend her ways from today. And for the people of Biafrans to understand that Ngozi Orabueze and Butuzo have nothing in common. I believe that many of you people knows me very well. Many have seen me at the back of Ikonso carrying my flag during that time. It has been a long time, since 2017, 2018. I know when I started up this movement, talk less of our master, the Triple General, the Chief of Staff in Biafra land. Who is Ngozi Orabueze? Who is Ngozi Orabueze? Before Major General Agento, talk less of the Triple General. Ngozi Orabueze, stop insulting yourself anyhow. Stop all this nonsense that you have been doing. Can't we be ashamed of ourselves? And please, Butuzo, the Triple General, is calling on Biafrans all over the world to come together. If we come together, we will achieve our goal very easily.
It is quite interesting. Ngozi Orabueze want to destroy the Biafran Republic government in exile and the struggle, according to Commander Butuzo, that is fighting to destroy, divide, and destabilize the defense fronts of the Biafran government in Homeland. That Nkere is the one taking care of their itineraries and logistics. While some Biafrans continue to blame Nkere for not supporting the cause of liberation.
You see, I'm a person who, Mr. President, is a man who likes to stand on the truth. You cannot take Nkere to compare Ngozi Orabueze no matter what happens. If you come to Ngozi Orabueze and Nkere is an angel. Pure white angel without any stain. If you are going to compare Ngozi Orabueze and Nkere. It's true that Nkere have issue with other breed members. Okay, it's not that we have two factions of breed. And the faction of breed of CRC and others and the faction breed of Nkere, Aparawa, and the white men are there. Whether breed of Nkere or breed of CRC are funding men on the ground, that's what we want. According to Melo Oremi Jews, Onyebuchi Asibrobi, that's what we want. Whosoever will do good for the restoration of Biafra, that's what we want. During the first Biafran Republic, when the war was there, there's a time we reached. Ojukwu said, I am looking ahead to survive. If you come from devil or from God, I will take. If you breathe, the two part of breathe are still helping the people on the ground, fine. What I personally want is their safety and their good operation. So you cannot take Nkere to combine God's Arabism. Let us be sincere. Let us be sincere. Nkere may be fighting on his personal position to be what he wants to be as a commander or as a person who brought Biafra, but not against Biafra. That's what I'm saying. But not against Biafra. Because what the accusation or the allegation level against him by CRC and others, that he is trying to do what? To sideline APM. To sideline PM, not APM. To sideline PM, Simon Ekpa, and he's not issuing any good thing for Simon Ekpa. Even Pastor Bam Bam spoke out that there's a word that Nkere said, if PM come out, that will not have that bold chance or authority to control again, that they should not give it to him again. Which if he says so, this fishing to be the overall, which was the problem we have with others. But it's not working to destroy Biafra. Understand? So if Igwe Butuzo, if he gave to Igwe Butuzo, if he gave the men on the ground, and Igwe
And
Butuzo,
they acknowledge it.
it's not a sin, it's not a bad thing. It's a credit to Biafrans. But because of the base is not giving.
At all.
And because of this is collecting more money. Because in social, people are following her.
Exactly. More than 90%.
More than 90% are following her. And they're contributing. Where is it? To buy wisdom. Go and bring the red, have the thick of paper and say Biafran passport. Rent
How many people are flying with the passport?
and rent one warehouse for
Mama put.
for one warehouse for her canteen and NGO. Say that is Biafran embassy. Without recognition, you have embassy. How can you have embassy? Without an airport, you have a passport. Where are you going to land? Yeah?
You got to land at Iguacha.
Where are you going to land? At Mediterranean Sea or Atlantic Ocean? Men on the ground, you are not funding them. You buy wisdom. Which football pitch are you going to play the ball with that wisdom? People are not reasoning. Now,
So all the contributions ended up in buying whistle.
buy wisdom. And making random in social media, paying social media criminals, warriors, paying them
That are now resigning.
that are now resigning.
Maybe the money is no longer coming
No,
to them.
no, no. Coming to Ugotufo, not the money. Ugotufo is eating fine. Look at his cheek, how he's washing out. But his conscience have started judging him. That are eating the money of Biafran children blood money. It's good to have such a question. Now look at it. It's not enough. You went and plant a caterpillar, thunder to be sabotaging the effort. And if you watch, since Igwe Butuzo and the other commanders under him, we are trying to look into ground and fetch out, trying to know that there's an infiltrator among them and fetching them out.
Infiltrators.
If infiltrator among them, fetching them out. Don't you see the work is moving fine now? Eh? Don't you see that they are working generally now? Everything is moving fine. Don't you see it? Now look at it. Immediately, to show you the role Ngozi Boesegoro is playing against Biafra restoration, against the real Umu Chineke. Look at it. Immediately thunder is fetched out. And Igwe Butuzo came on the air and exposed her that she's not giving them anything and they are not in control of them. And remember, right from day one, Igwe Butuzo never worked with Ngozi Arabezi. Right from day one, he came out and brought his own crew on the conventional day, 28th of November, 29th of November. Igwe Butuzo refused. Men on the ground refused to work with her. Now he went to Facebook and said that we have dismissed Igwe Butuzo from USB liberation, this. As if Igwe Butuzo was working under her before. Now, when Thunder was fetched out, she came out and they said, yeah, now we have rebranded, we have renamed, we have activated, we have reformed, we have do this, we have do that. It's no more Biafra Liberation, so. It's USB Liberation Air Force, USB Liberation Navy, USB Liberation Police, USB Liberation Civil Defense, USB Liberation Angels. He come to, because he know now he can no longer use the real thing that Simon Epa or the Biafra government have created. He can no more, and he can no more use their logo. She can no more use their activities to do what? To make mouth. You know that now because he using the activities of men on the ground. Igwe Butuzo and others, when they do work finish, we come out and say, Biafra, see how they're moving. Well, it's not nothing. No, Igwe Butuzo cautioned her.
Not just caution, he gave a serious storm warning to disease from her deadly act or face the dire consequences. And I've called on Biafrans to distance from Ngozi Arabeze that she is not for Biafra. She is against Biafran struggle.
Those that will listen to Igwe Butuzo lead to do the right thing are those whom the injection of Ngozi Arabeze have not affected much. But those, his injection, you know, is a psychiatric nurse, baby nurse. It's a psychiatric baby nurse. You know the doses he will give to his patients, they will oversleep. Those are given overdose that will oversleep will never come out. They continue to follow her. But those that their own will be clearing as we go to for own have cleared, they will come out.
Now, another question is that some people are criticizing Igwe Butuzo that he cannot write his name, that he's illiterate. Those who went to school, what are they doing to liberate themselves? They choose to die as slaves. What are the professors? They are being held captives, used as rags. They are not free. Your take on this, does liberation, freedom has to do with education, intellect? Or if he's illiterate in English, or the illiterate in Igbo? Or the illiterate in Egwama, Ojeworo, the 3-star general?
You see, coming to armed forces, not only in Biafra land, armed forces have different departments. Armed forces have different departments. And the department you are suited to it, they put you there. Coming to governance, Igwe Butuzo is not in governance. Igwe Butuzo is on his own profession. Arms is a professional body. Okay, look at it. Ironsi, the late General Ragi Ironsi, who was the first general of Nigeria. What was his education background? Sandasis. Ironsi did not go to secondary school. Next thing, he went to Sandhurst Military Training Academy or something like that. But he was the one that named Supreme Commander by Queen. The United Nations give him that rank, Supreme Commander.
Queen of England.
Queen of England. And United Nations give him that rank, Queen of England. In 1962-63 Congo peacekeeping, they give him that name, Ironside. When a white man, a commander of a white man commanding the United Nations troops, step down and say, Ironsi, I hand you over. Is Ironsi a landed man? Was he landed that white man commanding the United Nations troops, a British man? Can Ironsi speak English more than him? But the white man stepped down and hand over the command to Ironsi, because as we seen the capability of Ironsi by talent, not by academic. So whether Igwe Butuzo is illiterate or not illiterate, by talent, he's proving his profession that is God given.
Akarakachukwu.
Akarakachukwu. Akachukwu Dinaya, according to Afadiorama. Not what you go to school and read. You understand? It's only Ojukwu. It's only Ojukwu that is a man who made education in Nigerian army to be relevant.
The first graduate.
The first graduate.
Graduate.
After Ojukwu.
Oxford University.
Oxford University. After Ojukwu, Major Adomologa, who wrote...
Igbos have made records.
Who wrote five majors while we strike. After Major Adomologu, then Emmanuel Ifajuna. These are the three graduates in Nigerian army at that time. Ojukwu opened the way. And he proved what he is, what he was, or what he meant. So, Igwe Butuzo, whether graduate or not graduate, as far as he's performing well in his own field, that's his own field, it doesn't make. Igwe Butuzo is not a politician. Okay, look at those politicians in Biafra land. Are they not graduates? Are they not professors? Who is ruling them? It's not Neti Anla. People controlling cattle come to control human beings, graduate professors. Then Igwe Butuzo and them, who are more wiser? Who are more wiser? Look, there's a difference between knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge is what you go to school to learn. Wisdom is God given. So what Igwe Butuzo is doing?
Wisdom has to do with inspiration.
Inspiration
from God.
From God is what Igwe Butuzo is doing. So let them forget whether they go to school or they don't go to. That one doesn't matter. What matters? The job Biafra employ him to do. Is he doing it? Is it one person that is not a graduate? Eh? Man, it's a pity. It's a pity. This proverb I always say that passing sees is not passing sense. Passing sees is not passing sense.
Exactly. According to the video expressed by Gento, he called on Biafrans to come together in solidarity to achieve Biafra. But for them, they must fight to the end because they are prepared for that cause of restoration.
Okay, now.
So the people should be wary of any distraction or sabotage because they can't tolerate that. Prepare for the battle. We are prepared.
You know, this is why Igwe Butuzo came out to be shouting. Because it seems that if you come abroad or medium, because of Abeze have turned things upside down. Now, as because of his feel that he has succeeded by using propaganda and lie to deceive people abroad in medium, then he came back, he sent his agent back home to destabilize home front. This is why Igwe Butuzo is crying now. So that the home front will not destabilize. Because the only that is still holding Biafra strong now is home front, the people on the ground. If not so, most of the players have taken their political power to manipulate through social media to deceive Biafrans. To deceive Biafrans. You understand what I'm saying? Look at it. This is why now you're trying to create a USB, this USB, that USB, this. Now he's creating USB. And he's telling USB. And he's telling us before, telling Biafrans before, that he have a decentralized army. He have decentralized army to show that this one don't know what he's doing. Now you're trying to republish. What are you republishing? When you have decentralized, are you republishing them now to bring them together? Each state have his own army. Now you're trying to republish and bring them back together again. And now Igwe Butuzo have exposed you. Now Igwe Butuzo have tell the whole world that your anus is leaking. You are just using pampers to hold your feces. It's only pampers most of the base is using. Very soon everything will leak out. The resignation of Ugo 24, Ugo 27, Everything will be looked out.
And some cabinet members also tendered resignation.
Regulation. Everything is coming out now.
Is it Azoka or whatever?
No, Azoka wasn't in the open. Azoka was in Samuel Ekpa era.
Okay.
It remained Pastor Rose, that betrayer, that betrayed Samuel Ekpa. Pastor Rose and Samuel Ekpa came from the same Ebonyi state.
And they said Onyami also have resigned.
Onyami on Ngozi Arabeze. I haven't heard that. Okay, if Onyami have resigned or this rumor is going, to show you that something is fishy. And remember, I think Biafran Watchman platform, that guy said that time shall come when Ngozi Arabeze will be alone. Everyone will desert him. He'll be running away. People will run away from him. He will be alone. That's what is championing now. He remain Humble Lion and Kelena Kai report. Very soon, all of them will quit.
To your
Israel. Truth is coming up. I'm not paying for their debt. God forbid. Because their debt will not benefit me anything. But I'm praying for their eye to be open. I'm praying for them to realize themselves and be alive. So that all of us will still march down to Biafra. But the arrowhead of destruction will be destroyed. That's what I'm praying.